So guys, welcome back to the channel. Touching down from Chiang Mai city in northern Thailand. So this morning I am coming off a 15-hour bender on the drink yesterday. A 15-hour drinking session. So excuse me if I'm not my usual self at the minute, so I'm still feeling rough, but I wanted this vlog to be authentic as possible, so I wanted to do it now, and I thought this would make a great story. For those that don't know, that don't watch my channel, I'm not really a drinker. I don't come to Thailand to drink, go in the bars. Of course I go out now and then and have a drink, but that is not the reason why I'm here. And probably the opposite. I came to Thailand to get away from what I used to do back in my own town, which was drinking, partying, and some other stuff that we're not going to go into. So I came to Thailand, I live a quiet life, and I really enjoy it. Do I like going out for a beer sometimes? Of course, man. So let's get into the story. A friend of mine from back home has been in Chiang Mai for the past 5 months, and you know, he wasn't a real close friend back home, but all our friends, we're all mates with each other's friends, but we never really totally connected back home. We always seen each other out on a town, and I knew who he was with friends online and stuff on the Facebook, but we wasn't really top mates. So yeah, he's been here, he's just about to leave, so he's been here for 6 months on the exemption visas. So about a month ago, one of our friends back home put 2 and 2 together and said, oh, get in touch with Wayne lives there, and you know, so he got in touch with me, and I was like, cool man, yeah, of course I know you from the same town, but we never really met up, so we said we would meet up. Yeah, then, well, let's go back a bit. He came here with no bank cards. He'd already lost his bank cards in London before he got on the flight to Thailand, and I said to him, with that, man, that takes balls coming to Thailand with no bank cards. He was just relying on people here to get him by doing bank transfers, and this is what I've ended up doing for him. He's come here with no money, so he contacted me once he knew I was living here, because not many people do. I never really told people back home that I'm in Thailand. I just disappeared, you know. And yeah, so he's messaging me, can we meet up? Can you help me with some money? I've got no bank cards. I can transfer it to your Wise account, and you can take it out you can put it into your Thai bank account and take it out like that. And yeah, of course I will help, you know. I'd rather not keep doing that or do it many times. I just thought it was going to be one time. I said, sure man, you're from my town back in England, of course I'll help you if you got no money, man. You've got no money in Chiang Mai. So that's what I was doing, that's what I'd done for him. Changed up some money. His mum back home transferred it into my account, and I put it into my Thai bank account, drew it out, give it to him. Yeah, and then a couple of weeks later he wanted it again. which is not a problem, man. I said, okay, if you've got no money, I'll do it, but look, get a bank card, get a bank account here, or nip back home and get some bank cards. So that's what he was going to do. And yeah, a week later, I think he needed some more. So down I went again to the bank. So let's just call my mate Roy. That's not his name, but he don't even know I'm doing this vlog. So Roy, he's been on holiday mode for about 6 months, man. Full on holiday mode. Out every night, he spends $1,000 a week. And just yesterday he told me he spent like 50 grand in 6 months or something. So he has been on full holiday mode. So when you got a mate from back home here, you know, and they're out all the time, they're always trying to get you out right. So I've been getting the calls all the time. Any chance he can get me out for a beer and stuff, he will do it. So yesterday I had to meet him to give him another £1,000 in Thai baht, 40,000 Thai baht or something. So I met up with him again in town. He said, do you want to come for a quick beer? We'd already been out a couple of weeks ago where I was a little bit pissed then. I said, yeah, okay, I'll have one, because he's going home soon. It's the end of his visa. I said, I'll come for one with you. This was 11 a.m. yesterday. 10 p.m. I was still in Loicrow Road in the boxing bar, you know, in the main bit, chugging whiskey, coke, and God knows what. So it was a full afternoon and a full night of drinking. I gave him £700 yesterday, 31,000 baht or something, and this morning he's just called me and said it's all gone. The £700 is gone in one day drinking. Can I lend him some money until he can pay it back, where his mum's awake or something and she can put it into my bank? And yes, I'm gonna lend him a little bit of money. And he wants to get out of here. He got home this morning, his Thai missus has wrecked the apartment and like gone mental on him, and yeah, he said he's gonna go home. So he just wants enough to get to Bangkok. So he's already got a flight booked or something, and I said I'll lend you 1,000, mate, to get the bus down or something. He said he'll get the bus. I'm not sure what the bus is to Bangkok, maybe 1,500. I don't think it's very expensive, is it? So yeah, now I'm just waiting for him. He's going to take back his rental bike and he's going to get out of here. I love him to death. I love him. I've loved, you know, helping him, no problem. I said I'm not going to do it every month, so you're going to need to get something sorted. But yeah, this morning I'm glad to get back to just my boring life here, man. My boring life. I really enjoyed going out for beers. I'm not like a stick in the mud and where I'm like, oh, no one should go out on a beer here. Of course you should if that's what you're into, but that's not my life here, man. And how I feel this morning, I would be a mess here if I was out at the bars all the time. I would be a complete drunken mess, because it don't take long for me to get drinking. Like last night, I ended up, as soon as I had one, that was it. I was, you know, in the bars chatting to all the girls, get me another beer, man, yes, let's get another one. And it's easy to fall down that road, isn't it? So yeah, I'm expecting a call at any minute. He said he's leaving today and he needs 1,000 baht to put towards a bus or whatever it costs to get down to Bangkok and go back to England. So I said, mate, it's probably the best idea, man. It's probably like, just go home and regroup, and you can't live here on holiday mode. That's what I've been telling him. I don't blame him. It's his first time in Thailand as well, but he has been here 6 months now, and he's spending like $1,000 a week just in the bars all the time. So yeah, I'm perking up a little bit. I'm not too bad actually. I think because I had the ice in the beer as well, it makes you feel better in the morning. You don't feel so hungover, I think. But yeah, I feel rough, man. I feel rough, so I've just come out for a little walk around to get some air, and yeah, smashed my foot up, walking, falling off the curbs, man, falling off the curb. So yeah, and today I'm just thinking, I enjoy my boring life here, just waking up early, going to bed early, doing my videos, going on some trips, and that's what makes me happy in Thailand. Nobody's the same. People like going in the bars all the time. I loved it yesterday, but this morning I don't, and I know I just want to get back to my normal life here. And yeah, I've never really had anybody like that from back home come here that's still real into drinking and partying. So yeah, it's woke me up and it's made me think, man, like, I hope no more of them come over here. I hope, like, that's what I tried to get away from in my town. Yeah, I've come here to get away from all that and live a quiet sort of life in Southeast Asia for as long as I can. I think I'm going to stop waffling now, guys, because I'm starting to sweat, and yeah, I'm not feeling too good. I'm going to go and sit on the river down there and get a nice green tea. So the moral of the story is, I don't know really. There ain't no, it's not saying do this, do that. It's just saying you can't really live in Thailand on holiday mode. He's just, like, Roy, my friend, is just starting to realise this now. Now he's going home after 6 months. He sort of knows if he's going to come here and live, which he's on about coming back already, he's going to have to do it a little bit different next time if he's going to stay here long term. So yeah, I was out on the beer for a full day. Luckily, I didn't spend much. You know me. He was buying everything, man. Bottles of whiskey, vodka, and yeah, I stayed out and I had a good day. But that's it. We're back to normal life in my beautiful northern Thailand. So I'm going to stop waffling, guys. Hope you're all safe and sound as always, and I will see you in the next one. So take it easy, man. Take it easy. Maybe see you down a pub one day. You never know. Take it easy.
Just trying to get something.